What are you doing down here?
What would I do up there in the village? I'm completely broke. I lost the last of my gold to Curtis in the arena. At least I still have a bottle of Nordmar Noggenfog. It helps me get through the long hours.
What do I need to know about the village?
Faring is an old stronghold of the Paladins, and now the center of the occupation. Khan, the leader of all the orcs, is there, and hordes of tough fighters, of course. It's difficult to get in there, but I managed.
How did you get into the castle?
I worked for the orcs. That's your only chance. But watch out. Once you get them upset, you can forget about the castle.
What did you want in the castle?
I wanted to get a sword. Not just any sword. A magic ore weapon. Do you know what the smith told me? Just think. He told me I should kill 3 trolls first. 3 trolls! I may be crazy, but I'm not insane.
Let's kill the trolls together.
This isn't going to be pretty. Believe me, I've seen those monsters. Think long and hard about it.
I fought in the arena.
I respect that.
Do I have your approval?
As far as I am concerned, you may enter the castle. Talk to Nar. He will let you in.
I want to cross the pass.
The pass is closed. No more may pass.
Hey.
Hey, do you want to trade with me, or is this about the pass?
I just came from Tom.
Tom, eh? And he agrees?
Yep.
All right. Then you know what it's all about.
What about the pass?
The orcs have sealed the pass. Only hunters can get through now. If we're going to take you through there, first we have to make sure you are the right one.
What should I do?
I want you to sell this Shadow Beast skin for me. I want you to sell to Nar, the orc in front of the castle. And I want 500 gold coins for it.
Where can I find Nar?
Usually he stands in front of the castle.
Halt! What do you want?
Flint sends you some booze.
Flint knows what decent booze is like. Strong and clear as the eternal ice.
I heard that you want some pelts.
Yes. Do you have any wolf skins?
I'll go check. Do you need any more wolf skins?
You're a good hunter. We need somebody like you in the castle.
Would you like to buy this Shadow Beast skin?
Show me. The hunter has my respect. There is honor in this skin. Where did you get it?
I am selling it for Wilson.
He is a great hunter. Here you are. 400 gold coins. I'm buying it. No. We do not know if we can trust you.
Nar has the skin.
Very good. Give me the gold.
Nar only gave me 400.
I know. You'll never be a good skin trader, but at least you're honest. As far as I'm concerned, you can join us.
Am I in now?
What about Tom?
I'll ask him.
Do that.
Ah, a customer. I just hope you don't want to enter the castle. Since Khan has been holding the castle, the orcs won't let anyone in anymore.
And?
The whole village is full of mercenaries trying to get into the castle. Barely anyone makes it, though.
What about all those mercenaries?
Just ignore them. Their kind can be found anywhere, and the orcs know that. They want to hit it big without doing much in return. Nar is aware of that and keeps them out of the castle.
Can you get into the castle?
Sure, but then I've been here longer than most people. I stuck out my neck for the orcs on the battlefield before I ended up here. After the Great Battle of Faring, they let me have this store. That's more than they would have ever given me in the Royal Army.
Could you help me get into the castle?
Sure, I can help you. You could go to the arena like everybody else and slowly rot out here. Or you could directly persuade the 3 most important orcs outside of the castle. I can assist you with all 3 of them. It will cost you 100 gold pieces each.
Sounds fair to me. Tell me about the battle for Faring.
I wasn't there in the first battle. Back then, the paladins managed to stop the vast army of orcs. In the second decisive battle, our troops were led by Khan himself. At first, it looked like we were going to fail again. The siege of the castle went on for days, and we didn't win a single foot of ground. It was the Black Mage who turned the tide.
Zardis.
Yes, it was spooky. He carried this stone. It was glowing. With every step Zardos took toward the castle, the glow became stronger and brighter. When he stood at the foot of the castle wall, the stone could be seen across the entire battlefield. Nobody could look at it. It would blind you on the spot. Then, suddenly, everything was quiet, and the glow had disappeared. Zardos turned around and left, without a word.
Do you know where Zardis went after that?
Probably to Nordmar, back to where he came from.
Who do I need to persuade?
Gorok, first of all. He's down here in the village. Then Nar. He's right by the entryway to the castle. Mojok is an old sot. He's the commander of the guard tower above the city.
How can I find Mojok?
Follow the path above the village all the way up and you'll get to the tower.
How do I get Mojok's approval?
Mojok is an old sot. Bring him a few bottles of decent booze and he will not refuse you. But it should be really good booze to be sure.
What about Gorok?
Gorok is stuck with all the work around here. He must see to it that all is quiet in the village. Help him out a little and he will support you.
What about Nar?
Tough one. Took me a long time to figure out how to win him over.
How?
With skins. Wolf skins, to be exact. Bring him enough, and he won't be a problem.
Let's go troll hunting.
All right. We'll give it a try. I'll take you there. You showed him. You're no great loss.
The trolls are dead. Now what?
That will certainly impress the orcs. In any case, I'll go back to the castle for now. We do not know if we can trust you. You're lost, aren't you?
What makes you say that?
You're pretty far off the beaten track here. You don't look like a runaway slave. I'm Tippler. I live here.
What are you doing out here?
Actually, I'm a hunter, but I spend most of my time repairing my rotten shack. When that gets too boring, I enjoy my homemade booze. Want a taste?
Give it here.
Here, take it. But be careful. That stuff burns like a snapper fart.
Can you show me how to hunt?
To be honest, I'm a bit rusty, and I have 1,000 things to do. But if you help me out a bit, I can show you how to handle a bow.
How can I help you?
Not far from here is an old ruin. I often camp out there when I'm hunting. Unfortunately, goblins like to settle in there if I don't check on the place once in a while. Take care of them for me.
There were only a couple of goblins in the ruins.
Did you take care of them?
Yep.
Well done. If you want, I can show you how to shoot a bow.
Teach me something about hunting.
You aren't ready for that.
Ah, another wayfaring stranger. Are you headed for the castle as well? I hope that you carry a suitable gift.
What do you mean, a gift?
For the great Khan, I brought an artifact from Nordmar. It cost me a large sum of gold, but this investment will pay for itself.
Have you been to the castle already?
No, the orcs won't let me enter. Khan is very busy, but I'm sure that it won't be much longer now. Everybody can be bought. I only need to find out what it takes to buy the orcs.
What kind of artifact?
A stone. Those ignorant barbarians simply left it lying around in the landscape.
Tell me about Nordmar.
I was lucky that I still managed to cross the pass. Cost me 3 bottles of booze, it did. Good thing it was only that Nordmar rotgut. Yeah, that stuff is undrinkable.
All right, then. What happened in Nordmar?
Well now, even wild snappers couldn't drag me there again. It is awfully cold, and you lose your way all the time. If it hadn't been for my guide, I would probably be dead now. He's also the one who sold me the artifact.
I want to enter the castle.
We have no need for Moras in the castle. We need warriors and hunters.
What's in the castle?
Khan. He has assembled his best warriors there. Together they're planning their victory over the king.
Tell me about Khan.
His enemies tremble whenever they hear his name. He conquered this castle, and your feeble paladins were unable to defeat him. It won't be long now before your king will writhe in the dust at his feet. No, we do not know if we can trust you. Halt, Mora.
What's wrong?
You have no business here. Turn around and go back.
I've got booze. Would you like a swig?
There isn't much you can do, but your booze is good. Ah! Are you trying to poison me, Mora? Where's the stuff you brought last week?
You want a different kind of booze?
Yes, Mora. Nordmar Noggin Fog. A bottle for my men, and one for me. If you can rustle that up, you'll have my respect, Mora.
I want to get through here.
Yes, and that's exactly why I'm standing here.
To make my life more difficult?
To keep Moras from being eaten. There's war in Nordmar. You would be dead in a hurry. Got it?
Tell me about Nordmar.
We came over the mountains to Nordmar and saw the king's troops. They were occupying the big smelter and making weapons from magic ore. It was easy to defeat them. Now the big smelter belongs to us. No Mora is allowed there. We kill any of them that get close to the smelter. That's why I can't let you go to Nordmar. Got it?
There must be a way I can get to Nordmar.
If you're really that stupid, then you might have a chance.
What chance is that?
Become a hunter. Tom and Wilson, the Mora hunters, go to Nordmar. They know how to survive. If they say you can go, I'll let you through.
I'm looking for Zardis.
Yeah, and?
And so I have to go to Nordmar. See?
Yes, and now turn around.
Just forget it.
I'm sure you've still
I
got
passed
things
out the
to do.
booze for Flint.
Nordmar Noggenfog. The strong stuff. Good.
I gave them your compliments.
Stay out of it. Good. If you want to know anything about the people here, just ask.
I need some Nordmar Noggenfog.
I get it. You've been to see Mojok. I'm fresh out. All gone.
Where can I get the stuff?
Go to Tippler, that old moonshiner. He's making the stuff in his hut in the woods, south of here. He usually drinks it by himself, but maybe you'll be lucky.
There isn't much that to add.
Tell me about Wilson.
Wilson is an honest fellow. If you want to impress him, lay your cards on the table.
Tom.
He's a dyed-in-the-wool hunter. He knows his way around up there and always brings back some fine prey. I think he has spent more time in Nordmar than here.
Connor.
He's been working for the orcs forever. Used to be an excellent fighter, but his heyday is over. Today he helps the orcs by running errands for them.
Curtis.
He's a man with a vision, constantly looking for new attractions for his arena.
And what has he achieved so far?
Nothing. His ideas are impossible to put into practice.
I think I want to hear this.
I need booze.
I distill the best booze in the area. It'll rot your brains. I'll sell you a couple of bottles if you like.
I need some Nordmar Noggenfog.
Ooh, a real connoisseur. I only have one bottle left myself. I sold the rest.
Can you make more?
Of course. But I don't have the ingredients.
I'll get you the ingredients.
Good. Here's a list. If you bring me everything on the list, you can have my booze.
Here are a couple of plants.
Gimme. They look good.
Fine. Give me your booze then.
Very nice. With that stuff, I can mix up a whole kettle of booze. So we're in business. Here's your booze.
Will you let me into the castle?
You are strong, and have done honorable service to the orcs. You are not a rebel. You may enter the castle.
I need some booze. Nordmar Noggenfog.
Go see Flint. He runs the pub. I haven't got any booze.
We're keeping an eye on things.
Here is Ollie's artifact.
I was right. He did steal it. Do you know what this is? An ancestor stone from Nordmar. You are a man of action. As far as I'm concerned, you can join us. Work out the rest with Wilson.
I can take the Ancestor Stone to Nordmar.
We'll talk about that once you're one of us.
What is an Ancestor Stone?
The Nordmarians placed them outside the cave tombs of their ancestors. It is said to appease the ghosts. Ali is nothing more than a miserable grave robber.
Tom has no problem with me joining you.
Fine. Then you're only missing one thing to make you a hunter. A successful hunt. Lurkers keep showing up on the other side of the river, near the cemetery. Gorok wants them gone. We'll go together.
There are more of the beasts.
Well done. One filthy beast less.
Now what? The Lurkers are dead.
All right, deal. You're now one of us. Mojok won't stop you.
I fought the Lurkers.
Those beasts are a nuisance. Not quite as bad as Moraz, but still obnoxious.
It doesn't matter to you.
Stop. Not one step further.
I'm a hunter. Can I go through now?
Just because you're a hunter doesn't mean you will survive. Stay away from the orcs and from the big smelter. Got it? Now go to Nordmar and try to survive.